My Own Ramen serves up deliciously affordable bowls of Hakata-style Tonkotsu Ramen along Mabini Street Malate at a tiny but charming 13-seat hole-in-the-wall which is half kitchen and half ramen bar. It was started by entrepreneurs Jerry Cheng Jr., Mikee Yu, and Michelle Yu in April of 2018. My Own Ramen has become a second home for many Japanese expats and tourists in the area who appreciate their 16-hour Tonkotsu Pork Bone marrow broth and handmade noodles. From their menu, we would highly recommend the Tonkotsu Ramen, Shoyu Ramen, Pork Gyudon, Shio Saba and Wagyu cubes. Their signature Tonkotsu Ramen is served with 3 slices of melt-in-your-mouth chasyu, crispy shredded chasyu pork, kikurage mushrooms, grated garlic, perfectly cooked tamago, dried seaweed, green onions, and black garlic oil. Hi everybody, we just arrived at My Own Ramen here in Malate, and I just ordered the signature Tonkotsu Ramen. So the pork bone broth has been simmering for 16 hours. This is their signature ramen. Comes with 3 slices of absolutely gorgeous chasyu. As you can see, there's like black garlic oil on the top as well. But that looks like it melts in your mouth. That looks just absolutely gorgeous. Comes with seaweed and a perfectly cooked tamago as well. So I'm gonna get started. Have some soup to start. Soup is served piping hot, creamy. That is just delicious. And look at that tamago. That is perfectly cooked. A lot of ramen restaurants don't serve it, so I mean, they always serve it overcooked, so that is just amazing. Gonna try their noodles now. Those are very thin, al dente noodles. Well, that's just wonderful. Now, the chasyu. Cheers. That is super delicate, and the fat on the side melts in your mouth, just as expected, based on its looks. This, I can say, is one of the most enjoyable bowls I've had of ramen in recent years.
No, that's not teach. Chopsticks, teach.
Highly recommended. Their Shoyu Ramen is a soy-based ramen with a seafood and vegetable broth cooked for 6 hours and topped with truffle oil, 2 slices of melt-in-your-mouth chasyu, crispy shredded chasyu, kikurage mushrooms, bamboo shoots, and a perfectly cooked tamago.
It's just fantastic. I'm trying the broth.
So you ordered the Shoyu Ramen?
Yes, with truffle oil. Very aromatic noodles of them. And chashu. Super soft and some smoked flavor there. So it's very tasty.
Up next, I ordered the pork gyudon, but only because their beef gyudon wasn't available. So it's thin, relatively thin slices of pork with lots of onions. I add a little bit of togarashi, which is the Japanese chili powder. The onions are perfectly cooked. The pork itself is relatively tender, considering the cut is a little bit thicker than the usual gyudon beef slices. But that is delicious. So they also have pretty delicious rice bowls over here. Enjoying that. So Sada's working on grilled mackerel now. Shio Saba.
It's very fishy flavor, but I like it. Once you should be aware of. And flavor is good. And it's very oily fish. Rich with omega-6.
In any good ramen restaurant, it's extremely difficult to order ramen without ordering gyoza because they just go hand in hand. So I ordered a gyoza and I also ordered their Wagyu cubes. So I got the gyoza, comes with a gyoza sauce, and I got Wagyu cubes over here. I'll try their gyoza first. Looks like they really made it crispy on the bottom. I've never seen gyoza look so crispy on the bottom before. The wrapper is a little bit thick and it isn't as lightly crispy as I expected. Probably wouldn't order that gyoza again. Let's try the Wagyu chicken now. That's wonderful. Absolutely flavorful. It's probably Australian Wagyu or even Philippine Wagyu, but it's ground up meat, I guess, put together. It's very delicate. I think Alexander will like it. Cafe Mediterranean is a pioneering restaurant concept that first served Mediterranean cuisine in Manila since opening in 1994 at Greenbelt Mall in Makati through the efforts of Gonzalo and Giovanna Mabanta and Maria Moran. Here you can expect dishes like gyros, kebabs, shish tauk, couscous to Mediterranean pizzas and falafel. The restaurant was an instant hit with its emphasis on fresh, light yet flavorful, and slightly